Oh, hi Pete, this is Chris. I've just taken a bicycle ride, see my bike here, up to this area, and one of the great things about having a bicycle, when you ride around you see a lot of things that you don't see when you're driving in a car. So you know, there's always something you find, oh, I didn't notice that. And this area, I've actually driven up here, but I just sort of, I guess when your bicycle, when you're on a bike, you just notice more things or see things more clearly, vividly. But I suppose you get the opportunity on a bicycle to stop at sort of locations to just have a look around with what's going on. So I managed to, this is a road, uphill road. This is my second time here, and then going back that way to my apartment is downhill. And fortunately I found a little place just on the side. You can park your bicycle and you can just have a look at the view, which we have is the actual oil refinery. And obviously people work on Sundays, you can hear a lot of noise. But yes, this is another part of the Wakayama economy. It's not just the mandarin productions, but they're also involved with oil refinery. And this is the actual oil refinery. And if you remember, about 15 months ago they actually had a fire here, so yes, I was one of the evacuees. But no, this is gives you a good, just being here you can have a good look at the oil refinery. And it's a beautiful day today, lovely autumn weather, and actually the weather is actually absolutely perfect. It's not too hot, not too cold, so ideal for doing outdoor activities like riding your bike. So it's good to make the most of it. Actually October, November, December is actually a very comfortable time. Or December gets a little bit cold, but October, November, December is actually quite a comfortable time to be in Japan weather wise. January, February, March, yeah, it does get uncomfortably cold, but I suppose some people get used to it and actually enjoy it and just get motivated to get up. Me personally, I tend to get a bit sort of, oh, it's too cold, don't want to go outside. But this winter I'll try and change my psychology towards it and say, oh, let's get out even though it's cold. Just get out and do something. I suppose you can get warm quickly by walking a lot and wearing a lot of coats, I guess. Japanese summer, well, it's nice. Well, it's nice because of the holidays, but it's uncomfortable during the working times. It's great if you're on holidays, but September was terrible. Yes. And another thing, good news, my left leg has considerably healed. I don't know if I told you, I had a cartilage problem, and well, I injured it from jogging. And I'll just do the scenery here, and well, I'll go into detail what happened. But I did see an orthopedic surgeon, and he basically recommended a lot of rest and do various exercises. I would say now it's 95% healed. So the cartilage on the back of the knee, which is remarkable because the cartilage area, if you do a bit of research, almost for most people it's extremely hard to heal, and often it's like a permanent injury, and the only way you can do something about it is go under the knife, which I don't want to do. Because one of the reasons why cartilage is difficult to heal is see, my injury was caused by just jogging the wrong way, so I don't think it was that had that such a bad what's the right word, such a bad, wasn't such a bad, it was an injury but wasn't a bad injury. Like, I'm not a professional sportsman, but cartilage, unfortunately when we get old we do lose a lot of cartilage just through aging and maybe for some bad diet, but it doesn't heal like other parts of the body because it doesn't have a natural blood supply, although it can absorb nutrients. So I did a lot of research, and so I was just following a special diet, making sure getting the key foods, the right nutrition to help my cartilage grow back again. So yeah, it's very grateful, very happy that it's 95% healed. I can bend my leg back 95% of the way, and my foot is almost touching my buttocks. So that's a huge improvement. Before, when I injured, it was like only about 70%. So yes, on the road to recovery. Of course, my right leg is fine. But just advice: if you're going to do exercise, I would recommend don't do jogging. Just too much of a risk, particularly when you're older and you don't have the same ability to recover from injuries. That's why you see a lot of professional sports people who retired, they've got actually permanent injuries because they've just a wear and tear. They've got a lot of money, of course, but so I'm doing a lot of exercise, building up exercise. So as I said, don't do jogging. If you're going to do exercise, do light walking. Running on the beach is okay because it's soft sand. Bicycle riding and swimming is another good thing because you're putting less stress on your joints. See, so I'm busy strengthening my legs with bicycle riding, and one of the best ways is going uphill, and you really strengthen it, and just doing a lot of light walking. And yes, just very happy because yeah, I didn't really want to consider. See, it didn't affect my quality of life, but I knew there was just a problem because it was just at one stage when there were the first 2 months, I could hardly, if I walked longer than 1 hour, I would have all these pains in the leg. But no, there's no problem now. So I'll just take it easy and don't do any. I probably will go and see the orthopedic surgeon just for an x-ray, just to see how much it's healed. But yes, a lot of people when they get older get leg injuries. Arthritis, well, I've never had that problem, but that's a very common problem too, arthritis. That does happen as well. But no, I'm just glad I can walk normally. So there's no problems. I can walk for 2 or 3 hours straight without any problems. Oh, there's a train going by. There. So when I go down, so this is well, because it's not a busy road, it's okay to ride your bike up here. I actually went up further last time. I went through a tunnel which goes right up there. But coming down is a lot of fun. It's downhill, so you're going at speed, but you still got to be careful because it's a lot of sharp curves, as you can see. But I go slowly. But the only reason I come up here, right here, is it's not a busy road. But if it was a busy road, I wouldn't. I just think it's too dangerous. But there's a lot of crazy cyclists out there in Australia too. They just ride in the road in dangerous parts. Glorious day. Well, I'll end my video here, and please watch the next video. Not sure when I'll do it. Goodbye.